So guys, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Too legit sitting on the mic. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? It's a boy me, Too Legit City, and we're live. And today we are playing some Timberborn. So let's get this started. Good luck, you guys, and remember to stay hydrated. There it is. Alright, so this is the Badwater update. This might have been the best update they had so far outside of launch, just because the Badwater has added a good amount of content, I think at least. But let's see what the Mamba 2 Electric Boogaloo is going to be like today. Something's off. Wait, something is off. Oh, I know what this is for. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, did I play on the 12th? I need to check my dates. And I was like, no. I had to log in to do a thumbnail. I was like, that's back in time, dude. That doesn't make sense. Maximus, welcome in. I see the people of chat. Yo, Kim, if you're still there, is it Kimby Lois? Kimby Lois? I call you Kim just because Kim is easy to say. But you know, sometimes you gotta say the whole name. You know, gotta show the confidence in the pronunciations, enunciations. And I want to say that's Kimby Lois. Let me know if I got that right. Maximus, I'm saying that right as well, right? I just want to make sure. Mama don't think it be like it is, but it do. He's doing good, man. And then Hendu. Look at the autosave there. I know, man. That was jank. I debated myself. Nice. We got it. All right. The drought's approaching. Pause. Wait, hold up. All right, so this was our meme strat wall. This was the meme strat wall. This is a drought. So that means we maximize the height over here. And then I half the height here. So I am effectively going to hold water here till it floods. And this is going to flood that way. I heard that you can't flood backwards. Yeah, there's an invisible wall now. Nice. And then the water should flood over like this. We are going to do this as a means to hold more water in the area. Right? And I think that's fair. I just realized that that should be very fair. Yeah, that's going to be very fair. So we could actually push up this area up all the way as well. Right? Because water could actually spill over here and it wouldn't be a big deal. And water could spill over here, it wouldn't be a big deal. And water could spill over here, it wouldn't be a big deal. Because the levels are actually +2 on everything. So I'm actually going to do that. Push this to 1, push this to 1. So we hold more water in this area now. Now, of course, this is going to flood over, but that's okay. Because we have an output anyways to drain the water. There we go. And then the water is going to accumulate to the second layer right here. Nice. So in the drought, we're going to hold on to extra water. That's effectively what we're going to do. So any extra water from there is going to spill over this way. And some will spill over here as well. Nice. You don't want to save water in the spot to the left of the input. Oh, this is a drainage. So this is a controlled drain. So my actual, the title of my stream is called Meme Strats. So the reason why is because this is a meme strat. This is our source of clean water. In this game, there's something known as Badwater, right? We have a dome right here that we can control the flow with. But the Badwater dome is basically toxic water. This is pure toxic, this is 100% clean, and then it mixes together and it dilutes. That diluted toxic water is still harmful if it's above a certain value and you need an antidote. That being said, that toxic water will occasionally come through this way. That's actually one of the seasonal changes. There is effectively going to be a bad water season where the water spawns here. So what we did was we have a rerouting because this actually spills off the map, and that means it gets deleted effectively. So when the bad water season happens, we allow the water rerouted this way. So effectively, we only have clean water come down because we get to control the flow. So that's going to be the strategy of choice. It's going to be a little bit interesting. Hopefully it works well, though. All right, there's still... Oh, yeah, we were making these improvements here. We need to trim this landmass because we're going to connect both sides now. I think we're going to do something like that. Or at the very least, trim it down because we're going to want one wall here, I think. Because this is going to be one zone. And then effectively, by removing this, enough water will spill into here, overflow into here, and then the rest just reroutes this way. Yeah, it's going to be nice. We have 3.6k of water. So large water max, large water max, large water max. And then our water storage here is looking pretty good. We're holding water on this side. We could also try to hold more water over here as a meme strat. Like, we could line up the levees along the wall and replace these levees with the floodgate. So then we would have the water pushed down. And then we could rise the floodgates. And then we just hold the water here for like a drought. I don't know if I want to do that, though. We got this set up and I'm happy. We chopped the woods there and I'm happy. Alright, so I think we're going to route this side now so that we have more living space by our actual beaver kingdom. So, 39 well-being. Our goal in this game is to effectively max out the well-being. So we do need some of the all things. I do have the farmer's monument. I need to get more roofs. I potentially need more campfires and maybe another dance hall. Looks like they need more too, just in general. I'll probably have to utilize the scrapyard area here for something else. Which is fine. We'll have power for all that. Dance hall in the Agora. Probably get one more here for both of those. And then what were we missing? Mud bath, Fountain of Joy, Brazier of Bonding, and they want more campfires. Wait, we have campfires everywhere. What the heck, man? What do you mean no campfires? Alright, we'll get a campfire over here just because they want another one. Alright. We potentially get some decorations here. Aesthetics, they want more roofs. We get a lantern, scarecrow, bulletin board. Okay. So let's get the decorations. We want the lantern. They want the scarecrow. Doesn't really do much. I probably should get the scarecrows by the crops. One on this side would probably be amazing. Same thing with the lantern. A lot of people cross here all the time, so I think these choke points are probably really good. Realistically, they probably really are. I should probably put platforms here then to put some more decorations along the bridge. Alright, that's 2 roof. Okay, let's get some roofs in. This could be a rooftop terrace though. But it looks like the citizens want more roofs. Yeah, we don't have a lot of roofs anywhere, just in general. We have some right here. Oh, these are getting done. Let's go. Splash. nice. So we want to trim this so that we could have all the land flat out. And then we could use the space a little bit better. Alright, alright. This is going to be interesting how we want to set this up, though. We'll finish that later, though. So the water here is being held. We should be good. I haven't finished this yet because I don't actually want this running. Like, I don't want to hold water here yet. It's not beneficial enough for us to do it. Let's also want to sweep out the rubble because you have to. Looks like the battery's doing well. We haven't turned on the bot factory yet, which is okay. Roofs. Yeah, then we do everything else. Okay. I guess you could put a roof here, even though that's potentially like a really good setup right here. I like that. Maybe this could be a roof on this side. Alright, for the science. We could just put a roof here instead of having a second platform set up. I kind of want to keep that though. That might mean then... Oh, can I put roofs just in general? Oh, they don't even need housing? They just want roofs? Dude, I'm down. We're just gonna put random roofs on here. On anything that I can. That's so jank. Dude, you don't even need... You just put roofs everywhere. That's really weird. Maybe you need more free time for activities? Is that a thing? I've never actually looked at the schedule. Oh, you could change working hours. Okay, interesting. Let's see. I have never actually played around with that. Orjan, that's a great idea. Maybe we reduce... let's give... we'll do it next day. Not today. We'll do it the next day, not today. I low-key want to start bopping some terrain here, so that we have a bakery on the hill. And then I'm waiting for these scrappers to actually finish scrapping. We might just not have storage space though, to be honest. Yeah, default working hours is 16, 8 downtime sleep. I think I should try to change that then. Alright, let me try to get some scarecrows over here, because it makes sense. And then... I guess we could try to get some aesthetics on this side. There is something here all the time. So we get the lantern over here. Just because we have a bridge. Alright. Let's trim this by 2 hours. So it's going to be 14:10. Hopefully that means we get more recreational time. They want another carousel. Wow, these guys. Been on the fence about getting this game. Looks cool, but gives me banished vibe. So what's is there anything that we could explain or talk about that would help you make a decision, whether it's to buy the game or not buy the game? Anything you would like to know? Anything that would be kind of nice? Anything that you would be considered for your information, kind of a thing? Because I'm going to be honest, I'm enjoying this game, but I have my issues with the game as well. I just think that they will actually get there, in that sense. I think they'll get there. And they'll be able to, you know, finish up the game. It's going to end up being nice. I like the mechanics. There's just not really enough for me to play it like all the time. Is it fun? And does it have like a hard skill check limit on how far you can go? In Banish, I couldn't get past a certain point because things weren't clicking for me. So Derek, have you played Oxygen Not Included? Because that's a game we play a lot over here. So if you do know about that game, we could probably compare it. That's all you play. You know how in Oxygen Not Included, it's really hard until you build and learn how to build your first spawn. And it's not that it's really hard. It's more so just, it's some information that's not intuitive. But once you learn and understand it, it becomes, I wouldn't say it's difficult. It becomes just experience gained. And then it just gets a lot easier. You know how Oni's like that, right? In that sense. This game has similar features where there's like the tree mechanic is really weird because the game can have you lose from the get-go if you just make bad decisions. Because one of the things in this game is that because if there's no water, your trees die. And if your tree is dead, there is no chance of regrowth. However, if you have a constant water source and your trees don't die, you will eventually get alive adult trees, kind of like this. They're going to die soon, but if you feed it water, it's going to be alive again. This is still an alive tree. And since this is at 100%, this is an adult. Adult trees can have saplings grow around it. So effectively, if you chop down all your growing trees from the beginning, you could lose because you just don't get any more trees. So there are some things like that it could be problematic, if that makes sense. And it's again just knowledge, not so much that you have to skill check, do certain things by a certain time limit. It's more so just understanding how it works. And once you do understand it, it becomes more, I guess, second nature and intuitive, whatever word you might want to use for that. That being said, though, I think the biggest problem with this game is that there isn't really a clear-cut like driving motivational force, and there is technically not enough things to do. So to describe it, playing this game at the moment is you can't compare it to Oni. Oni's like fully done, fleshed out. Devs have been working on the game, right? And it's been years. They have more time developing the game, and it's not even early access. It's fully released. This game is still in early access, so you can't really compare the two. But I would say the biggest thing right now is, if I had to compare it, Oni has enough content and enough variety where it scratches the itch of colony management. I get to do what I want to do. I get to experiment or do things that I kind of want to do as a meme strat. And it's saturated enough that I could play it for hours and hours. To compare to that, Timberborn has probably a third, I would probably argue, a third of the amount of content Oni does. And as a result, the moment you kind of get to certain parts of the game, you kind of lose interest because there's not really much to do afterwards. Like, you solve the problems. It's just a matter of time now. Like, before the problems occur, but you're already prepared for it, so you're ahead. And once you get to that point of stability and balance where you could just survive, and you have, like, dude, a lot of food, a lot of water, you have your crops growing in a drought because you have a water system, it becomes, you don't really have much you need to do. And that's what I think the problem is. You just need, like, a driving force, like a goal to work towards. And then, yeah. I think that way, once it solves that problem, it'll be up there. So it's one of those games right now that can be great. It shows potential. The devs have been working on it for years. But I don't think it's actually a complete game yet. If this game releases now, it could be an argument whether or not you would think it's a complete game. But I would say that's a good thing because this is, like, somewhat polished colony management. If you like the beavers, it's good. But the water management is probably the unique mechanic to look at. But yeah, I feel like it's steps away from being a really good game. Interesting. Thanks for the help, of course. But yeah, up to you at that point. If you don't want to buy it now, I would wishlist it if I were you. That way you would be able to at least remember to, pop in, check out the updates, and then when it's full release, you could, check it out again. That way you could help them out when they have a full release launch. Every studio wants to have a nice full release launch. Haven't played this new Badwater patch, but I agree. Once you learn how to stabilize your colony early, and there aren't many real goals besides raising the happiness levels. Yeah. I would 100% love if they... I guess the district mechanic could be kept in. I feel like everyone that wants to play this game, though, wants to do mega bases. I might be wrong, but it's like having a nice giant colony is better than multiple colonies and managing resources along those two. But I feel like, man, it probably doesn't make sense, but they should allow us to make a rocket and just go to a different planet, man. It's gonna be so weird. We're gonna make wood rockets. Just all the wood's treated with maple syrup. It's gonna survive. Yep. Totally not gonna catch on fire. Oni early access was wild compared to that. That's true. Oni's changed a lot for the better, though. I have 90 hours played on this game. It was well worth the money, but haven't played it anymore. Yep. It'd be interesting. 2 individual beaver colonies to deal with. I feel like I can never judge a game off of play hours. And I feel like I don't like that. I don't like that unit of measurement. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like you have the game, you play the game, that's cool. But like different games require different amounts of time to play. And like getting like a game review based off of play hours, I feel like is weird. Because it's like a game could just be designed to use X amount of time to beat, like Pokemon. It's each game's 150 hours, right? That's kind of like the background design, how they wanted to do it. But then it's like when they weren't reaching that value, they was found out that they were artificially slowing down the animations to hit that target value. And then when that came out, man, they got roasted. They're like, what? Oh my god. I remember someone did a battle comparison. It was like, this is 1v1 when you one-shot a Blissey from full HP with a 1-hit KO move. And this is in the new Pearl Diamond version. Same Blissey, same Fissure 1-hit KO move. Look at the HP drop difference. So in the original game, they did something where it was like they KO'd the Blissey twice before the original Blissey on the newer version of the game would actually deplete to 0. He fought 2 of them before the first one died on the other game. It was insane. Like literally the animation was slow and the draining of the health bar was that much slower. I remember they got so much flack for that, man. So it's like once I saw that, I couldn't associate playtime with how much money I got for how much playtime I got. Hours of enjoyment to dollars is a good metric, though. I just feel like it's the value, the statistics isn't accurately tracked, and as a result, there's flawed data coming up with these analytics. That's the problem I have with that. Like it's a good metric if done properly, but I don't think it's done properly. I just checked mine. Somehow I'm at 300 hours on this game. I see over there, Abraham. Hey man, as long as you have fun. But that's the thing. Hopefully you're having fun. Alright, so far we're doing great. The water's fine. We don't need more power. Everything's good. I'm waiting for a Badwater season, so we could see the meme strat in action. Alright, so we're gonna give ooh, sorry about that. That's a little bit of heartburn. We're gonna give 2 2 extra hours. I want to see if that affects their well-being for some of the social life stuffs. We might not have enough rooftop terraces, to be honest. I might need to get more. At the same time, it feels like I need a lot of roofs. It feels like I need a lot of roofs. I wonder if that was the problem. I stacked too many buildings on top of each other, so we don't get roofs as much. I mean, if you don't enjoy the game because of how slow it is, you won't play many hours. You remember the game without simulation speed up? That's one of the failures. That's true. But that's more so that it was kind of like an inherent game design flaw that was very sticking out like a sore thumb. Sometimes, like, you'll have a game where your homies play it, and then they're telling you, dude, once you get to the max level, that's where the real game starts. So you're like, all right, man, I'll slog through these 10, 20 hours of gameplay to hopefully get rewarded at the very end. There are games that are designed like that, kind of predatorily, right? So it's like, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. And then there's also like, I mean, maybe not your friends. You watch someone else play the game. And they do certain things, and it's like, yeah, I don't do that. I see you, Leo. Yo, too legit. You should play some Factorio. I'm just kidding, Leo. I'm just kidding, man. That wasn't you. That wasn't you. I was just memeing. Alright, spin through a night. Social life has been topped. Yes, social life is nice. Alright, so they want more books, and then... Oh, the carousel's off, because we don't have power. Yeah, we don't have power, so then we can't use that. Is there a way to generate power in this game? During the droughts? That's actually what I'm curious about. Because the Badwater in drought, right? So we have no power. Oh, we have to use the windmills. Oh, that's right. We're going to do a windmill project. Yeah. We'll have to do that. Let's start setting this up. This connected? This should be connected. How come? Oh, there's no path here. Wow. There's my dirt haulers, and there's my dirt storage. There we go. Oh yeah, yo, my battery is out of power, man. We did the gravity battery. We had 10,000 horsepower. And yeah. We out of power, man. It feels bad. Alright, we're gonna bring in some windmills. That's gonna be the next thing to do. Try to get some power during the droughts. Those are rookie numbers. Hey man. We're gonna put a battery up here, dude. We gotta climb up though, man. Give us some time. We need some time, dude. We need some time. Alright, so we're gonna go with some windmill tech. I think what we will do is does anyone know about windmills in this game? I have a couple questions. Does height actually affect how much power you get in this game? Alright, we're gonna buy this, right? It does. The height of the windmill affects how much power you get. Really? And I could build this on platforms? Not for the wind. Oh, okay. The gravity battery generates more power the higher it is. I know that for sure. Thought you meant for... Okay. That means I'm probably just going to blow this up then. Because I was thinking of two things. We could either do mass platforms in the area, or we just do blowing up the trees up top. Alright, that means... Let's do a lumber flag. And then let's cut trees. Alright, they're gonna do that. We gotta chop the trees, do the things. What can we do right now? Oh, it's another social day. Okay. Still missing campfires. I'm impressed. Do the people just not like campfires? Because they're not even maxing out. Okay, the people going to it. They still need roofs. Okay. Dude, the roofing thing is weird. Alright, I'll just put roofs around the farmer statue right here. Let's put... Oh, this is a 1. Oh, that's gonna look so jank. That's gonna look so jank. I guess it really do be like that sometimes. Drought ended. Let's go. What's going on, Xandrov? I see you over there. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, now that the drought's ended, I don't think we change anything. Like, we're just gonna get water. And then the water is just gonna rise up and spill. Is this making water? Because we're not spilling on this side. Hello? There it is. Okay, so there is the water's coming in. We have water in the Lido, so this is fine. Alright, that means it is going to be time for us to get the double floodgate here. That's not bad. We want to have this here just to hold the water in this tank. Should be alright, should be alright. And then we hold water here so that the water here could spill over. And that if this holds up water too high, this can't spill over properly. Which is the main reason why we're doing this. Alright, I think I might also want to blow this part up. I'm thinking about it. Xandrov, how are you though? Thank you for tuning in. I see you over there, man. What's good, what's good? Come on, dude, spill over. Oh, my water dried up here. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, man, let me get some water, man. We need to get some water real fast. My crops are dying. There we go. This is holding some water for us. Good stuff. Alright, now we have some water. Let's push it back up to full. We want this to spill both sides. Okay, never mind. We'll do half-half. Just to get some water out. Oh, we might need some water in here soon. This just dried out. Oh, is that a flood? Oh, snap, it is. Alright, push this back up. This is at half, that's correct. And then there's a little bit of water here. Yeah, that means we're spilling here now. Nice. We're spilling here as well, so we'll push this up to 1. Alright, everything's at 1 now. This is at half. That's spilling. That means we spill on that side. Push this back up. Alright, it's only when this fills up that this spills through. And then we should be balanced now. Nice. Clean water. Half dirty, half clean. Not bad, not bad. Oh, dude, we got the roofs here. The worst roofs known, man. Actually the worst. These are really bad looking. Alright, I'm gonna get another roof here. Just cuz. We need more roofs, man. The roofs are also so weird. It's kind of weird that that's a decorative thing. Alright, carousel, mud bats, and then we got the braziers. 3K sites. Yeah, we could do that. And this is 12k there. So let's buy this first. Brazier of Bonding. Oh, this thing is huge. Alright, I want this here. Alright, we're gonna change how this works. Wood stairs gets demoed. We're gonna put a platform here. And then we're gonna put a stair right here. Wall. The path gets demoed. And then we put the path underneath. There we go. And then let's get the monument right here. Hey, let's go. Have you had bad tide with your new dam? I haven't yet. I want to see that bad tide. I'm waiting for it because I want to see how that's going to work. So I want to see a season of bad tide come in from here so I can see if this works. I've so far had like 5 droughts in a row. I think we're due for a season change soon though. Just, you know, requires a little bit of time. We're due for a season change, so hopefully we'll get something like that soon. Oh, we need a path here. Oh, this one. Oh, I see. Alright, I'll probably want to put some more decorative stuffs right here. Get the nice beaver statue. Dude, 400 planks. Good thing I have 1,000 planks. Alright, that's going to mean they're going to be making planks all day, which is fine. Having that stockpiled is okay. We have dirt now. They're making books. I'll probably need more power soon. Alright, let's also start demoing this area. So we want to smash as many as we can. Alright, just trying to get some explosives while chopping trees. You know, classic stuff. No one's coming? Alright, no one's gonna get hurt. We gotta let the guy finish chopping his trees though, so we're gonna level this platform. And then we're just gonna put windmills up here. 45, is it built? 46, is it built? 47, yo, is it built? There it is. Dude, 48, dude, just keeps going up. Aw, snap. We got it, boys. So now we need more roofs and then maybe some more campfires. Okay. Decoratives. Let's get this. The jank roof setup, but it is what it is. On Iron Teeth, the most expensive monument required a lot of power. Ooh. So the Iron Teeth doesn't get windmills, right? I believe that's something unique to Folktales. There's no windmills for Iron Teeth, I believe. We'll probably play them. We will play the Iron Teeth. I just don't know when. It'll be today, maybe in the next Timberborn stream. We'll see. Oh, I still think we gotta bop this, huh? I mean, we do have a lot of explosives, so it's probably fine. Ooh. So we still need to chop the trees. Okay. We're gonna fill this up with explosives. It's gonna be safe, y'all. It's gonna be safe. We just need to chop all the trees. Very straightforward. Come on. Chop the tree, man. But there's timber power, right? So you burn wood, right? I want to say Iron Tails is supposed to be better. Because having an engine is actually really, really nice. I'm going to be honest. Alright, everyone's asleep. We're at 48. Splash. Oof. Alright, not bad. Still can't put one there yet. Come on, y'all. We gotta bomb everything here. We're using the wood, so we should have wood storage. Oh, and he's idle now. Hey, what the heck? Oh, he's moving the wood. Nice, and then he'll come back and chop some more. And then we're mining dirt right now. Let's go. Oh! Wait, this actively digs? Wait a second. This actively digs? Does this actually mean I could use this to store water later? Hold up. Is that what that means? Dude, is there a max depth for this? Wait, hold up. Does that mean is there like a floor that you can't go past? There is. Does that mean we have to relocate this? Dude, what the heck? Dude, I'm gonna dig out a big lake right here. Just let the water go in. Dude, at some point, I'm just gonna cap the bad water, man. At some point, I'm just gonna cap the bad water. Dude, that's insane. That's actually insane. I didn't actually know that. Wow. I thought this was just magically making dirt. If I had to be honest, man. I just thought it was magically making dirt. Come on, man. We gotta put the dynamite there. Nice. Nice. He's chopping more. We're gonna do that. Get the wood. Oh, he's out of trees to chop. I gotta bop that though. Look off the map. See how far you could dig. Don't know if you can mine through that layer of dirt. Oh, so this is the... Okay. So this is what you mean, right? Look out like this. I see. I see. That's interesting. That's interesting. Huh. God damn, that's kind of tight. I wasn't expecting the terraform destruction from the beavers like that. Because it's like playing this game, you would imagine the beavers are very eco-friendly, as they would say in the business. So it feels kind of off, so to say. Oh, I just realized this is a random roof right there. It's such a random roof. Alright, because my critters, these beavers, like roofs, we're just gonna put randomly like a couple roofs everywhere. It makes no sense why we would have roofs here, but hey man. They want the decorative properties. They really want the decorative properties. Just the filth. Yeah, dude. It's a freaking aesthetic that they benefit from, man. The roofs. Alright, we got the lantern here. I can't actually reach. I guess we could have a scarecrow right here. Could be tight. Alright, lantern, scarecrow, bulletin board. I guess we get another bulletin board. Okay, so... Oh, we have two already. I guess we get one up top. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Look if plants benefit from scarecrow. No, it's purely decorative. That's purely decorative. This game hard to play? No, it's not. I would say well, it depends. I play this genre of game, so this game was very intuitive for me, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like if I play fighting games, I'm used to playing fighting games, and then this feels like a fighting game to me. That's just an example. That's not how it feels like. But I don't know if that makes sense. I play a lot of games in this genre, so it wasn't difficult for me. Nice. All right, we got that. You know what it's time for, boys? Windmill time. Large windmills. All right. How do we want to do this? Oh, these are not that big. Really? Oh, there's a minimum distance. Oh, interesting. And then it's two. Oh, there's a pattern for this. Wow. This is the pattern. Okay, so there is technically a optimal route for this. I think we have to do that. And then this has to go like this. That has to go like that. And that goes like that. I think this needs to come here. So I want to bop these floors. Right? And then that makes sense. And then we go like that. And then our pathing structure goes like this. So that we could path through everything. Okay. And then after we do that, we have to do the power going downhill to here. Okay, so power. They want to do the up-down shaft. Here, 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 here. Blow that up and we get in. I guess that works. Why so many? So we are relying on this water wheel for power at the moment. The problem with the water wheel is that we have something known as drought seasons. The drought seasons, when they happen, there's no water, so we get 0 power during a drought. So I'm trying to transition from water wheel to windmill. That way, all year long, I'm gonna have power. So that's what I want to do. Now, most likely, we're just gonna run both. And during the optimal season, we'll have both running. And then during the drought season, it will just be the windmills. But yeah, a lot of power. We use about 2,000 horsepower right now in terms of how much power we consume. I think it's 1650 is the exact amount if I have everything running. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of power because of that. Alright, so we're going to need the up-down shafts. And then technically it would be here. Okay. So we would want that, and then we would change that socket type. There's 13 unemployed. Oh, did we get more beavers? Looks like we did. Nice. We were less than 100 before. Looks like we actually filled up the housings back here. We added some housing. Looks like we're doing good. Wait. Okay, we don't have any homeless, so this is max population. Yeah, population fluctuates due to old age. We had a lot of kids growing up as well. We're gonna be a no hard labor beaver colony. So no wheel running. Beavers are swimmers, not wheel runners. Now, chopping wood, that's just natural instincts. We're going to argue that. So this is not hard labor. Beavers just chop wood. Beavers also got to eat, so they got to farm. So no hard labor, man. Everyone that's working the buildings, they're craftsmen, not labor. I guess the only hard labor is pumping water. Feels bad. Be like that, though, sometimes, I guess. We're also going to have to change this socket. Oh, that would be an amazing mod in this game. I would love it if that was possible. I wish... Man, I don't know if batteries here. They need to allow you to upgrade the socket joints for the power shafts. So, like, this is a straight bar. I should be able to upgrade that into a T, right? And just replace it. That would make the transitioning of some of the powers a little bit more convenient. At least I think. I see you over there though, Nighthawk. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a good Fridays. It is Friday, my dudes. I hope you're ready for that. Do you need wood planting hut with tower near Beaver's Pool? Because all trees are planted that are not chopped. This is not chopping. This is harvesting. So this is specifically grabbing pine resin. And oh, bad tide! Finally, boys. And maple syrup. So these are not chopped so that they could grow the secondary resource. So we're letting them kind of just mature, you know, aged the maple bourbon. You know what I'm saying, man? Gotta use that nice maple syrup. But do you need that hut with the tower? Oh, so I have this to replant dead trees. So I wasn't sure if this was gonna survive the, I guess the Badwater season plus drought. But now that we have the Lado here, it's probably never gonna have problems, realistically. I could probably try to remove this now, to be honest. But the downside with removing this is I can't do anything with the space. If I remove this, I can't plant any more trees, so there's no point of removing this. It's so ridiculous. That makes sense, right? This is the hut you need to plant the trees. If I remove this, it's just gonna be empty space. I'll let him chill there, man. It's fine. I see the idea though. That's potentially someone I could free up so they could do other jobs. I don't know if I want to demolish this all the way. I'm thinking that we should though. Yeah, you can't plant then. Yep. The catch-22. The classic catch-22. Alright. We're going to have a bad water tide approaching, boys. This is going to be a good time. This is going to let us know how good we are with our designs. Alright, so is everything good? This is at 1. Alright, so we'll keep them at 1. And then what is likely we'll do is we'll have to raise this up all the way. Plus, if you ever had bad water, whoopsie, and kill some of the trees, you can put them right back. Yeah. Hopefully, though, that never happens. No whoopsies over here, man. Whoopsies are a candy bar where I come from. You know what I'm saying, man? No whoopsies over here. We write pen and paper, man. No erasing. That used to be a meme, dude. You see someone taking notes with a pen? Damn, you don't make mistakes, huh? And it's like people just giving you shit for no reason, man. It'd be like that sometimes. 46. Alright, mud bath, fountain of joy. So what are we waiting for mud bath? Oh, I just haven't built the buildings. I actually have haulers now, and I actually have, yeah. Okay. So there was a meme with the mud bats. I forgot about that. They have to have a top side entrance. 1, 2. Ooh, that's in such a bad spot. I could bop this and move this for the power, and we get the extra mud bath here. That would work. Okay. How would I want to do this then? So this is a top setup. So we could do this, do that. But that's probably not wise. It makes more sense to go down here. But this uses so many gears. We could just use wood. Bam. And then we just put platforms everywhere. I think we do that. And then we were able to bop this. And then we could put 3 mud baths here. That's 150 horsepower. Nice. Alright, so let's set this up. And then we need 2 corners. Alright, and we have the underground setup there for the power connection too. So it's not too bad. Maybe it would have been better going this way. Eventually I'll have to demolish that digging house. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should go to this connection. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Eventually, we're going to run out of soil. So this is actively digging. And eventually, it's going to get to the bottom layer, and there's going to be no more dirt. So this is actually digging out the map. I didn't know that until I found out that it was actually pushing down on the terrain. This was flat. Right here, this used to be flat. So we'll run out of the dirt eventually. Oh, it still generates dirt when it reaches the bottom? Okay, I didn't know that. But at the same time, I'm gonna do it this way because it makes more sense. Oh, I got patched out. I have heard of a lot of things wrong recently, so we're just gonna be like, yeah, whether or not that's actually true, we're just gonna do it this way. I have to do it like that, I believe. Because someone told me that the Badwater dome could be uncapped during a drought and it would still provide water. That was not the case. Apparently, that might be an Iron Tooth specific mechanic. But yeah, this makes more sense. Construction lacks materials. What am I lacking? Oh, we have paper. We just have to make it. Oh, we need another paper mill. Oh, dude, I need another paper mill. Dude, I need another paper mill. How would I do that? So this is the paper mill. We always have paper. And right now we are making books. Yeah, we have 2 paper right now. We're using all the paper in the world. That's gonna be our limiting factor for the windmills. I didn't think any liquid sources work during a drought. The Badwater one will still work during a bad tide, though. Okay, okay. Can you build over the building that is paused? Ah, this building. Yes, you can. I could put a roof on here. I don't know why you can, but you can. Alright, that is a bottom side entrance. I'll put the paper mill on there. I can't reach that, though. I can't reach that anywhere. Oh, I can. If I put the joint plate here. But then I can't reach that joint plate. The classic. Actual classic. Can you go diagonal in this game? I mean, this isn't on, right? So this isn't really a big deal. And then hopefully I could build diagonally from here. Robot construction tower, yeah, man. The bots, Skynet, dude, it's one building. Skynet was just one building, man. I don't actually know if Skynet was just one building. Alright, so what are we low at? This is gonna go up, but it's not gonna be high enough. Carousel, we need more books, and then the Fountain of Joy. Okay. People are hurt, dude. Everyone is getting hurt. Oh, it's because we're making all the explosives right now, and that means that everyone's using Badwater. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're out of Badwater because of, I mean, that makes sense why this is, actually kind of high number. Wait. When you have injured beavers, does someone take their job? Or do they just not work and no one's working? I'm actually not sure how that works. So someone takes over for them, right? Okay. Okay, so we have 9. Okay, that makes sense then. 6. Wait, no. Oh, wait, that means people are taking their jobs of those 6. But shouldn't I have less unemployed as a result then? That doesn't really make sense. They stop working, but no one takes their job over for them. Oh, they're technically unemployed. Okay, so that I guess that makes sense then. Because that's 1895, 113, yeah. You always have injured workers messing up the counts. Gotcha. No, man. Can we just not have injured workers? Can we make a hospital for them? So that they are not just camping out and they're actually inside the house watching TV? Oh, you gotta go full bots. Oh, okay. It's like, why they gotta be out on the grass, man? Why can't they stay inside in the house with us and watch some TV with us? Oh, I didn't realize it was already time. Aw, shit. There's the red water. Alright, so 0, 2. Alright, boys. Reroute strat time. Let's see if this works. We drain the water this way. We already checked, and the water does drain. And then this is bad water now. Alright, the bad water drain strat looks to work really well. Doesn't seem like it's accumulating. We have a 2 and a 0. Yes, some jobs are more dangerous than others. So jobs that... So of course chopping wood means you have a chance of injuring your teeth. So the more woodcutters you have, the more chance of injuring your teeth. Having a grindstone helps. Jobs that include bad water, jobs that include explosives, so making explosives, they have a higher chance of injury. I don't know if there's like an in-game statistic for that though. So I guess the more advanced the item, the higher the chance of injury. Oh, stop the water pump on my dams. Alright, we're still going to pump the water off of this side though. Because this is a mixed water line. Bad water still coming out, it's fine. This is 0.5, that's okay. Dude, this works beautifully. The U-shape. The U-shaped drain. It's working well. Alright, they didn't build this. Hopefully we'll get someone to build that. Build this one as well. Oh, 3 windmills are up. Nice. Not bad. But yeah, some jobs are more dangerous than others. I just don't know if there's a tooltip for that. Because I know the explosive factory is a little bit more dangerous. I just don't have a way to actually, like, visibly see that. I wish they had, like, a modifier that show you chance of getting hurt. But yeah, I've been making a lot of windmills, which I guess is pretty advanced. And then I was making a lot of explosives too. I did blow this up, right? I also did blow up the area around the windmills. Right here. And we added some explosives here today. Making explosives, man, it's dangerous work, man. Somebody's got to do it. Honestly, though, this looks great. This looks great. I think this was a great idea. Good times. It's pretty immaculate. The water is not accumulating. The dam level seems to be about the same. No issues on the water on this side. I did a massive terraform project that merged and powered from potentially bad water sources and pumped out the good water to the farming areas. You know, that's exactly what I have. It's probably not the same type of project, though. It's not going to be the same type of project you did. I see you over there, though. So did you effectively reroute the bad water like this so that you could still use it for power? I could see that. I could try to do that as a strat. We could demolish this and reroute the bad water this way so that it merges here. And then it merges with the other bad water so we still get power. Dude, that's too much, man. We're getting like no juice right now. Not enough squeeze. But yeah, it's going great. It's going great. Food's going on. Everything's handling its business. Alright, so at this point, is there anything I want to do? Let's check this out. There is the Great Monument. We don't have the science. We're close, though. And we more or less have all the resources for this. We can make it all. It's just a matter of time to get it. We have the metal. I would need to make more treated planks. And then, yeah. Couple of injuries, couple of broken teeth. The social life just is, we just got to give it more time. Let's go down to 12. That way they're hanging out for more. $46. Campfires still on the social life. And then it's a carousel. I built a tall levee artificial snake river that went back and forth, dropping every U-turn. With a bunch of water wheels at the bottom of the pool, 14 pumps overflow presumably bad water to the shortcut off the map. Took 40 hours for the bots to build. Fast forward. Not worth it time-wise. Need to do smaller scale next time. I heard of someone doing something similar on the spiral map. There's a map that's a spiral, and I think you start from the center, and it's a tall mountain. It might be an old map. And the strat I saw was before Badwater came out. And what he did was, he spiraled, the water's floating down in the spiral, right? He filled that up with water wheels. And then at the bottom, he pumped it back up. So it was infinite power, because he was power positive. So the water flowing down, he got power, and then he had enough to actually use the fluid pump to pump it back up. Oh, you were just trying to filter, not trying to instant power. I see. Yeah, I was talking to someone else with something similar in thought process. Just like what you did. They did an artificial levee. They did some water wheels, but they were doing it for infinite power, not filtering. Wow. I'm kind of impressed, man. A lot of people still have like these crazy mad scientist ideas. Kind of impressed. Kind of impressed. All right, so it looks like we survived the Badwater season. I don't know if there's much more we need to do here. We could just try to tank out the windmills and get the mud bats. I was tired of losing power every bad tide, dude. I'm trying to do the same thing, man, with the windmills. Don't have enough paper, though. Not enough paper. All right, I think it wouldn't be bad if we start a new run now. Because I think we conquered the game. Is there anyone in chat that's very knowledgeable about the game? With the new Badwater update? Like, is there anything else I haven't experienced yet that I should maybe, like, try to wait for? Because I think we basically have it. We have a tank of antidote. We have a tank of extract. 3 large tanks of water. Not pumping up the water during the times. We got the reroute for the Badwater season. Everything's going great. I don't think we need to do much more. We can try to go up here for the mines. I think we did it all, man. We have like every food item actually too. We actually have every food item. Yeah, we're doing great. I mean, we could try to do all well-being, but we're doing pretty good. Yeah, guys, I think this is going to be a good spot for us to check out the Iron Tails.